Alright, hey guys, this is Weather Shoddy Battle with another Shoddy Battle, number 3 versus jdilla. So let's just start off. I lead with my Smurgle, like always, same team, same strategy. Put him to sleep, and I see it's an Obama Snow, so I think it's a Hail Team. I'm thinking Hail Team. Then he switches into Walrein, which pretty much confirms that theory. So I set up Stealth Rocks, and then I go out into my Ments, or he roars me into my Ments, sorry. So, yeah, why would I send out Ments? So I go into Weavile, my main revenge killer, again, and try to revenge kill this thing, and I go for a low kick and it protects. And this thing protects a lot this fight. It was really annoying to put up with, but it tries to substitute, but it's below 20%. Don't know why it thought it would live with more than 20. But he goes for a protect to get up above the 25, probably going to try and set up another sub. But I will just low kick. And then he switches out into his Gengar. So I know that I'm choice banded, so I'm locked into low kick, so I can't stay in. So I switch into my Smurgle, mostly his Death Fodder. And he misses the first Focus Blast, but hits the next time. So I go into my Weavile, and I revenge kill that thing with a Pursuit. So now it's 4-5, and one of his is asleep. So it's basically 4-4. And my lead's down, and so is my Ments. And losing my Ments against a Hail Team isn't that bad, because it's primarily Ice type anyway. So I can't keep my Weavile in. I know it's just going to get knocked out by the Hariyama. So I switch into my Weezing. And I burn the Hariyama, which is, or I go for a Will-O-Wisp. And I think I do hit. I do get the burn off. Yeah, I do get the burn off. So the Hariyama's burned, so it's pretty much crippled. So he whirlwinds me into my Weavile. And I decide to low kick because I'm pretty sure I could take whatever it has because of the burn. So he goes for a knockoff, and he knocks off my choice band, which isn't that bad in the long run because it means I can switch moves now. So I'm not too afraid of whatever he sends out. And then he sends out this Scarfed Mamoswine, and he outspeeds me, and I didn't think it was Scarf because I've been away from the metagame too long. So I go into my Weezing because I know it's physical, and I know I can take that. So I try and burn it, and I go for a Will-O-Wisp, but I think he winds up switching out as soon as the time limit goes up. I'm not totally sure about that. I think he does, yeah. He switches out into his Tentacruel, which does get burned, I think. I can't really read because, again, Windows Movie Maker is so stupid. So, I go for a T-Bolt, and that does a lot more than I thought it would, but he does get off the Rapid Spin. So that means I don't have my Spikes or my Stealth Rock up anymore, which is bad, but he's got a lot of damage. And he compliments my name. Purple Haze is an awesome name, I know. So, he goes for a Surf, and he does 37%, I think, about half, whatever. And then I go for a T-Bolt and I knock it out. So now he's down. We're down 3-3, and he's still got that one poke. His lead to sleep. His Obama Snow, his sleeping Obama Snow, and so I'm looking pretty good right now. And I think he decides to go back out into his Mamoswine. I want to say no. He goes into his Walrein, and I go for a T-Bolt. Or do I switch? I do switch into Infernape because I predict the Protect, or I predicted the Blizzard. Not really sure which one, but both are the same thing. So I go for a close combat, and that kills off the Walrein. And I'm not sure why he didn't try to protect again. He might have gone for a Surf, thinking he could take it. But I switch out into my Weezing because mostly he's Death Fodder. But he misses the second Stone Edge, which is really nice. So my Weezing is still in there, and he got off the Pain Split, which is also nice. And I think I burned him too. So he has minimal attacking power, and I know he's gonna go down because both my Pokemon outspeed him. Well, he's got the Scarf, but I think I can take a Stone Edge unless it crits. So, and especially with the burn. So I get off a Psychic, God, and then yeah, and I think I think he kills me here. Yeah, he subs and he kills me. But I do wind up winning because Infernape versus Abomasnow, just guess who's going to win that one. And I don't go for the Fire Blast. I decided to go for close combat just because of accuracy. So good game, jdilla. I usually have a lot of trouble with Hail Teams. I'm really surprised I won, but it was a fun battle. It was fun.